Hey guys, welcome back. For this Valentine's balloon, I'm going to show you how to make a multi-balloon Valentine's hat. So what I have here is just a good variety of colors. You want to stick with mainly pastels for Valentine's Day. So right now I have my flamingo pink 260, one red 260, one lavender, that's the light purple, 260, one gold, one white, 160, and then one light blue, 160, and also one little round. Pick your color, doesn't matter. Now I'm going to do my three-tier, well not three-tier, a three-balloon hat, which is a very good base one if you want to really accentuate it with the more complex stuff at the top. I've tried using it with like the single balloon hats, you know, the ones that just go around the top and around the side, and they don't hold as well. So I'm going to go ahead and blow that up till there's about 3 inches there. Doesn't matter which one you pick to start off. Grab your second one. Blow that up to about the same size. Right about there. I'm going to do a 1 inch bubble here. I'm going to go down my first one. So I'm going to go down about, say, a good 6 inches down. Good thing about these kind of hats, you don't need to measure. Like, you don't have to drag whoever it is, whether it be a kid that is very impatient or an adult and they get frizzy hair. And you have to measure, and if it's not the right size, you have to do it all over again. This basically alleviates that problem. So now that I have these connected, I go ahead, take my other one, another 1 inch here, at the same size, go down 6 inches. And what I'm going to do is, it looks like a mess, I know. I'm going to take my last balloon, do the same thing with my starter, so that you get a nice formed triangle here. Therefore, whoever gets this hat, because a lot of times kids will give the hat to the parents, and the parents are like, oh, I can't wear this. Any size head will fit. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring all three of these up together until it makes a good rounded brim here. So as you can see, it starts to bow out here, which is what we're looking for. So I went up about, say, a good 4 inches here, 6 inches here, and 4 inches here. You want there to be a longer section, just so people know which side is the front of the hat. So here's the longer section, this is going to be the front. Shorter in the back, because of the, you know, heads go, like they're longer one way. So if I put this on, ta-da, it stays. And therefore a kid could you wear it and everything. So what I'm going to do, let's get beyond that, I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to go ahead and twist that in two. So I'm just going to pull it through my base. So everything here is locked in. Pull these up again, give them a good squeeze here. I'm going to go ahead, go up about 3 inches here, and twist these together. So now I have my base, my middle, and this is where I'm going to set my topper here. I'm going to start flowering off the top. So basically, take my extra, turn them into petals here. Again, your longer end's going to have a shorter one, which is fine. Try to keep them about as even as you can. So now that's done, I have a long one, long scrap here. I'm going to go ahead, pull that down, and connect it. So therefore everything stays together. Can't stress that enough, and then tuck that away. So now we have our base, our main support, and our top ready to go. Go ahead, take your round. This one I chose red. Again, could be any color. I'm gonna blow that up pretty good. So right now it's about 4.5 inches right here. Place that inside, well, right on the top here. Right in the middle of your flower petals. Like so. So now this is going to be actually decorated by pen, which is fine because you can make it personal, you could put names, you could put anniversary dates, you could have, you know, if you have a desperate kid, you say, write down, please hug me. So now I'm just going to go ahead and blow up my whites. Oh, my one white. So there's about 2.5 inches there at the end. Woo, squeak. And I'm also going to blow up my gold. Why did I choose white and gold? White is for innocence, and gold is for strength, or marriage, or anniversary, or the ring, or anything like that. But white and gold always look good against nice, soft colors for Valentine's Day. Okay, that one didn't squeak. So I'm going to bring these together. Seeing that my white's a little bit longer, I'm going to do a slight adjustment so that they're even on both sides. Give them a good squeeze here, because there's going to be a lot of manipulation on both sides, and you want it to be nice and soft here. So again, make sure they're about the same size on both sides. Find your halfway point. Right there. Give it a good twist. You want them to be interchanged. So I want white, gold, white, gold. Grab your balloon. You're going to attach it to the top of your base, like so. I'm just going to bring these up so they don't cover up the balloon so much. So they're just going to sit right in the middle of each of these. So that they're going to all come up here. Just know there's 3 pillars and 4 balloons coming up. So you're going to have one that's going to be, you know, slightly covered. Like so. Alright. Now that's done. Gonna see which one will stretch longer. Looks like the gold is going to stretch longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my whites together. I'm going to try to tie these up and form a heart. So I'm tying it up like so, double knot. And I'm just going to start squeezing these out so that they will bend. So I got a nice bend there. Do the same with this one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my front of my red. We'll slowly start pulling down the extra white that I have tied up here. Just slightly. I don't want to pull it down all the way. But I want it to form a heart, like so. I want there just to be a little bit of scrap. Like so. I'm going to do the same with my gold, since it is larger. So I'm going to squeeze it up so it does go higher than your white. Tie it, And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it down so it does come in between our white here. So they're going to be interlocking hearts. I'm also going to connect the gold nozzle into the middle of my white so that they will forever be together. Now it looks really pretty because you have two completely separate hearts here, but they are together. Go ahead, smooth out your gold so you get a nice heart shape. Like so. So on one side you will have the double hearts. Now on the other side, you're going to go ahead and you can ask them if they're married or if they're single. Of course, if they're married, go ahead and put, Mr. and Ms., love forever. But here I'm just going to do a cute little heart design. Add a few stars. And add a little bow. Like so. Now, I also have my white, my blue. So, again, if this is for like a boy or something, you go ahead and add a little blue flower if you want, which I'm going to. Just because there's a lot going on the one side and not so much on the other, you kind of want to make sure it balances out nicely. So I'm just going to make a simple little flower. Nothing too fancy. Like so. So this is a pretty decent four petal flower. I'm going to go to the area that is pretty void. And I'm just going to have that rest right. So it's going to hang off my extra petal base here. I'm just going to loop that around and tie that in. So there, you have balloons on all sides. Looks really pretty. Got the true hearts, your flowers, and it is good for all size heads. Ta-da! No. Meep. Boop. There it is. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and now I got head here, but that's fine. And have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Be good to each other. Love you all. See ya. Oop, where is it?